imagine your son or daughter takes Akpaloo as a mentor. And mind you, people are godfathers in this country. When we are naming children, I'm telling you the number of people who children who might have been named after Akpaloo.
Nipa who am Ghana idea we say na what's in a radio station. Kofi Akpaloo say the year politics. Nonsense.
Liberal Party, a leader, I a friend of Kofi Akpaloo. Na mini se peni bi timi kan se hunu sa. Wa ko kan se mi na sa se na wa kan wurare Nyankopon. Ghana fo so mu ni papa peni atam de aden. O se plane crash na asie no. Esi okoko afum. Na Nyankopon ana e punish NDC. Aban ni se omutwa trotire koko farmers. Na sika omga so omde mo wan fa mo. Ke enu ntia. Anu anti na plane na go crash sa na Nyankopon na ahihye ni hihye sa. Na way na Johnny Hughes a TV3 awura Nyankopon na fa ya no. O say omra. Now unbound head down in shame. Now penin kasasa. Na Solomon Owusu o say ono de onkasa bi wajimi. O say papa na adwemu ka no, na adwemu ha no. Enkoye o say electoral commission na omo ye week. Esenka da obi be say obi ka so be president of Ghana ha no obe for nomination form a. Esenka omo use article 42. And be article 42 na dey. O say nipa na obe press obe ye mampani no e say oye of sound mind. Na Johnny Hughes be say o say na o ba dey say oni sound mind say agro e wo ni so na we sound mind wo bia enka nkwase asem say na o te wa okeka. We a naked truth our Oldboga trends. You didn't know a Maxi Billian. Subscribe, like, share, na turn notification button on. Na for comment at the comment section I say. Papa a friend of Kofi Akpaloo Kai set proud to 2024 election. Abra edu say ye ballot no. Yenim MPP ni o represent MPP fa bibi. Ofa sharp connection. Oni Kofi Akpaloo masesa. Yehu ye anye na ye clear na the table so bi ehu. Ti wona na say MPP number 1 amafa wo de call. Endi yakoyi number 8 and say I say game na say game changer. Because MPP so mu break 8 endi yakofa 8. Now how about for Kofi Akpaloo na so MPP ni no just distraction to the NDC. Na because you mobwa nye no kre. And now your opportunity got na radio so na minim sa nipo you grana nu gasa sometimes so so sa. And you go be say so plane crash here see. Empenifo ni na no e mo condolences chire se mu e bi grasi investigate bi kan se mebre. There na so work am say the more kind simple. Cocoa farmers ya omusu charge ajo no. Eyo muntie o omumpa ebo na ayesa and say how why what do you mean adia na helicopter yi anko crash wo cocoa farm ana say o say unim cocoa farm ne ko crash ye Nyankopon ye niema bi amamo ye hu se na ni ko ase di cocoa farmers no enkwadi agro sa ndi ne kura Kofi Akpaloo
Nyankopon hu wona ayu o ma bi ase nti go sie o bi go sie esi fa esi kokofum
Ahoye kofofu
wa kokofum pa kokofo no mo dada wo mo no o bi adlakosi o de kaka o be kaka dachi se esi kokofum na mo sisi kokofo no o twantro che kokofo no si bokofo do
Kofi it was also the politics
me ka asem na be si asem so asem say asem
into the spiritual realms
me we say me che no bibia be si bia msi nyame na menasi ti Nyakopon o say me ka cho say akando Nyakopon nim so akwa no ba ye health minister ena o ma say ka krebi to no kwa ho no ena Rashid ne ba kumase ti God was telling him so be ye health minister na sir all the health projects ni na continue them because it's necessary. Keke waka kache kokofo ne say obema mo 7,000 obaba mu a now after the kuku for the money near to so you do 128 cedis e da come music ho na de chen ya now player dem penny for best and watch akwa wura kuku fum pum akuku mo hwe na ka se kwa don't take things for granted. Oh. God is reminding you, don't lie to them again. In their politics, I'm telling you as it is, you lie to them. I'm from Kotwaba, Emma, Mahama. These were some of the lies they gave them about the plane. They lied on the plane, they lied on the cocoa farm. Intino sa eno an nakopon so e de aboa mo se omu de mu fanka kam we the next remembrance it way that be e be kakai
Kofi, I'm struggling to understand
now,
you want being here
me so just say what to say hwe me one de obeto say ne because
me nim say obuafu but obu ase relax answer ye opese o kan ina Solomon Owusu of movement friends for change wakani na am na me boof me dey kan hu video which is a boof we fu ye no but fortunately enough Solomon so your justice don't use asema odi kan kai ni o say enti pani anka wo fu dwene ye nim say Ghana ade ye fu dwene anka wo nyansa ye se dwene kire nyansa wo Ghana ha enti the very moment obe say even akwala mpo wo dwene ye say akwala we de obegyine adwure kire do na adwemu do pa na we pani na wo bidie ne say be wona ase e beje futu na we de we dey nkoyi we pa de pani we dey se pa nkoyi na pani pa na kasa poto basa tantan sa no oso wadwen ho awonte ase na papa no onko pay the same radio station onko back onko pacho on pacho na at this very moment abusuafo entimi radio mpo timi radio because omote ase de bia omo se dae na Ghana fo no ye na ye nya abusuafo mpo with nipa 8 year mawi ye adetini ye news ni bia na ase de omesaba ndi imagine abusuafo na hwe nsem a woka the news eso fire or the Kofi Akpaloo eni.
I am with pain in my heart that two individuals who wanted us to vote for them to become presidents of this republic. I'm talking about Mr. Kofi Akpaloo and Mr. Bernard Mona, have been making very disparaging comments about the departed. Somebody sent me a video of Mr. Kofi Akpaloo suggesting that the accident happened on a cocoa farm, and it signifies that the government was joking with cocoa farmers, and so that is the punishment for doing that. With all the gray hair, that connotes that it has to come with a lot of wisdom. No, I'm just saying that in Africa, when you have gray hair, it's supposed to connote wisdom. More so when you want to become president of the republic. You ought to go on X and go and check how the young people you expect to vote for you are coming at you. People have died. Their families are wailing. They are counting their losses. The children that have been left behind and the widows that have been left behind are thinking about themselves and asking themselves, how do we go forward from here? The families are asking themselves, how did we lose this important son of ours at this time? And the best comment you could make was that it serves them right. They joked with the farmers, so they ought to die on a cocoa farm. I'm paraphrasing. It doesn't make any sense. And it must be said the way it has to be said. If you're an elder in society and you want to lead the larger country, you don't say things like this. More so in public and on television, when you know that the internet never forgets. So having said that, will you be bold enough again to come and stand in front of the children of the departed when they turn 18 and ask them to give you their thumb? how conscionable would that be to you? I think you should be bowing down your head in shame. Maybe it was a slip of tongue, or maybe you were carried away. But you should come out and apologize for that.
Now, Oyena, Solomon Wusuka said, I'm Ubika. Or say, your news. We may tackle no once and for all, men can you. Kofi Akpaloo no, our Liberal Party full leader, hey, Nadine, or Bodam. Our mental problem. Now, so we, nipa or not to be president here, and yes, sir. Or say Ghana Mrano, Article 42. Article 42 of Ghana, a constitution, nature said, Obi over paper near the, as all was soundment. Now, you sure say, Aya, ye did nomination for presidential, ye do mental health state there. Oh, not sure. Or say, yes, you go to a vanacran, a win here. Send now, give me a fine. Now, imagine you really do. Was it way a baby pa amount for a fun say, or moment or no, we. So we pass, we wait, nipper, we are for nipper, we disobey your mental. Uben, you know, I was ya. We are there, we in the Nanyans and you. Eh, a funeral. My media phones on so. Now, Coco, now, the elastic, and the other politics say, nipper baku, what including 2 ministers, a free. Now, the Kenyans are some Nagana Puntia. Uga Kangwa, as in your Kuku, Naquano accountant. Kofi Akpaloo no your accountant into a match away winning. Said you know can just politics. Because our case is any for promises stars, don't say stars come go for now. Now only what is into that at the $1 per the 16 friends and bags no. I 1 ton a very rise to $9,000. Now what market no price of cocoa is $7,000. The other end is the nipa or your accountant no way. Sanyansa will turn now more than where that case has way. When you ask Owusu, the open respond now the man. Our comment section national and one is Owusu the man. The also the no fatas Owusu the nechi our comment section say. You go where and some out Owusu e catch Kofi Akpaloo.
So you've heard the commentaries that have come from some persons within the political space. For example, Kofi Akpaloo, he said that the accident happened on a cocoa farm because the government was joking with cocoa farmers. That's why. So it's like it serves you right kind of thing. I'm sure you heard that.
But Akpaloo is not. If we were in a serious country, we would have actionalized Article 42 and prevent Akpaloo from.
What does it say?
Article 42 says that the Electoral Commission must be registering people with sound mind. We don't take that provision very serious. If we were going to, as it were. For the benefit of your listeners, Article 42 is here. It says
Sunrise on 3FM.
Every citizen of Ghana of 18 years of age and above and of sound mind.
That's right.
You see, the framers of the constitution, they were very mindful. If even voting requires someone with sound mind, how much more someone that wants to lead you as a president? They must go through some level of analysis, mind analysis.
So
Akpaloo had wanted to be your president.
That's right.
And he's telling you that someone died because cocoa prices or the price that was paid for cocoa farmers wasn't right.
Right.
You see, I have said that men are trapped by their words. The issue to do with the cocoa price, for me, is the government of the day. They are spot on in terms of the price, but because of some commentaries that are happening in the past, that is why. Because if you are saying that today cocoa price must be 6,000. What you are saying is that the bag of cocoa must be $571. And what you are by essentially saying is that a ton of cocoa, which is 16 bags, must be around now $9,000. The question you ask yourself is cocoa being sold on the international market at $9,000? The answer is an emphatic no.
That's right.
So why do you give something that it is practically not there? And these people, they know, not that Akpaloo doesn't know. He's an accountant. But because of politics, he knows that 31,000 yesterday, the same figure is not the same today.
Right, time value of money.
Time value of money. Now the dollar, only last year the dollar to the cedi was 16 cedis. At the time cocoa was 31,000. So if you divide 31,000 cedis by 16, you are talking about $193.
Right.
Now the same, granted they didn't even increase 83,228. Let's say they maintain the price at 3,100. Now 3,100 today divided by 10.5 that they use, you are talking about $315. So do you see the disparity?
2.7 Sunrise.
But because they know that there has been a massive appreciation, they will not use the dollar to do the comparison. They rather use the city, because if it was in dollar term, it has moved from 31,000 to $3,100 to 5,040. Akpaloo knows this, but you go and do cheap politicking.
So he got it wrong by telling people that because of what the government had done, that's why the people died.
No, but he must be banned from even media engagement. Such people,
how?
They are. Look, if imagine your son or daughter takes Akpaloo as a mentor. And mind you, people have godfathers in this country. When we are naming children, I'm telling you the number of people who children who might have been named after Akpaloo. They seem as their God.
As Godfather.
Can you imagine they going by his argument and growing with it? What sort of society are we going to have?
What will happen?
The society is going to be bombed. So you ban him or buy him from public engagement. He's not fit for that. Serious matter like this, the whole nation is in pain. Today you are in black, I'm in black. It's not normal. In our cultural settings, we don't wear black by heart.
That's right.
Everyone is crying. Go to the homes of these people. They never expected it.
What did you say, Solomon? What's worth for off? They were jump with her. What's in Wemuni now or Ghana? Now we're winning up a penny in a way. So Kofi Akpaloo say open leader, Edia. Wow, Ghana for no waste of time. You will see an engineer resources. Now we are more time sending the Nimni ballot paper. So young Quatraba, no was any nipple that's any of Bajane. I got to Abama some see. Ose Ghana for na e deserve dia enya na onya asema nka we eni kwase ma no kwan na obekasa no kwanya mianim ni asemi ba ye both the NPP, the NDC, the minority in parliament omo aminim say they can even take a serious thing to some comic mood bi no onkro mo nye omo noted NPP members aminim say omo de when everything is serious kono mo nkota line no adi we bo bia kusa cheso obi ahudwire no still na no ye na ye nyamba reality ni mu ye da so dream to say dey ase oh helicopter na ira ebesa back helicopter na ira ebesa back na out of MPP for no moment nka mo hia so make say asem no dey anya a friend saying political point no wo na Akpaloo na wo nya 0.5% no wo mo na odi we politics. How on earth can you use the death of people who died serving the country as a political point? Che, say they say doing kete kan sa na yampo. School be Jimmy o. Nanga yes o accountant. School no empepa Jimmy because there is no way say obi anyansa kakra wo ditim. Na wo fie nyansa. Oba ha na wakasa asem wi. Na wo say school nyansa sa ba beka. Enti bo fie nyansa ni school nyansa wo bi pa Jimmy se minka obeka. There's no way. Sana ase dun katia nyankobo isha wo bia. Oka se ubetima anyini but akwala Jimmy fo no. Enyo mu nyina na nyini ya omunya nyansa ebi di Jimmy ni nyini. Ndi ye mpeni nkwasiafo so ho. Ye mpeni Jimmy fo so ho. Just like say won kwala nkwasiafo ne nkwala Jimmy fo no. Sa na ye mpeni Jimmy fo ne nkwasiafo so ho. Sometimes you can have a loose talker or can send be keke. But to use some tragic issue like this, idea that's just fresh in our minds and memory. Yen see a funu grand wie yo. Yen see omu wie yen hu gra say why abu wey your one body wey we kwa busua be yen hu grand wie ye. Kwede Kofi Akpaloo ti no ha akaka. Or the year politics. Ana koko fo na suma wo say ombo mpa yetia no koko fo na ka tire wo na we ni na ye frene pani we ni na madam fu bese na ohwe pani pa na ojimi wo kwan so na obi say we wa wo ma o treni omo amomo so be nyansa abobara o ma we mu ndi we pa say we say ya o kasa ye ni ode tete ne ma expect ma be na o be expect o be ye ni ma no ntete omo because untimi nkasa say unyansa no nini na ntimi nyewe emo ntimi treni obi ma ne nyansa sem bia na wabi na no yo waka no wa e da kire say you consider we as an issue.
Mesramu ada mpenya nsasem nanza nipa nse de nyame amwa na usha no wagimi a da bro benyi na da figimi nipa wa megana edi awrewo se na wakotena radio station Kofi Akpaloo say e dey politics nonsense say wa mo da koko akuafonti na baby akwate vie ni kokom aba jimisem kase aba we na wa ba efran to mase yento aba man
enti Kofi Akpaloo aka nkwase asem na ne nkwase asem no wonya ehwo no yie pepepe se de se na fata so mo wusu se bo na wabodam na adwenye ntima yemfa ne serious a na fi na rekwa na platform no yenya se man platform no na easy no se be fa fufuro se we na beto aso next time omonye ne compose article 42 in the Ghana constitution no omon activate ni ye wa obi obe president bia no yehwe na adwum ye on for medical report mra e just na adwum da ho fan na adwum ye Johnny Hughes sa nya pani bia wa fudwene bia na nyansa woni tirim enso me fo aso kama wo fo aso say de Kofi Akpaloo e kai na e nsem hunu e jimisem nyansa nim ani kwanse e ma na platform bi wa kamo piao our comment section na say fatu na drop it say wafu na obeso fire so akwanda ho fire watenie watemu ni wat anyone yi nina kanina bom famame we are subscribe like it let's share we a naked truth our old Boga trends edino a Maxi Billian macro bye bye.